Hey everyone, so if you're seeing this, that means our live event happened, and today is currently the 5th of March, and our event for the Fresh Record, OKC MTV, is the 27th. I wanted to kind of vlog the process of doing all this and kind of showing how this kind of came together for the Fresh Record channel. So if you guys are from the event or coming across this by chance, welcome. It's kind of funny because we've done a lot for the event and I wanted to start it back then, but I just didn't. So, I'm going to still try to vlog this the best way I possibly can, doing everything about the event basically. So our concept for the event, and I think we'll go through it. We won't know till the 27th or after the 27th, rather. The goal is basically for myself and Steven, which you guys have seen on the Fresh Record interview, which is he's kind of part of Fresh Record now. He is one of the main people. Our idea was to take Oklahoma, which has a vast music landscape and music artists that a lot of people perform and make many careers here. You guys know a bunch of country artists that have come from Oklahoma, and other artists have too, don't get me wrong. And there is no presence here in Oklahoma. There are people trying to make ways for it to be, but it's usually the same circles kind of going over and over again. And we wanted to make a fun event that's unique, but also a way for people that are like-minded like Steven and I to be able to network and create projects and have people that come and attend the show. They can also make their own projects where hopefully in interviews of the future of successful things, they'll be like, oh yeah, we met at OKC MTV by the Fresh Record and we made a project. That would be so cool. And I think that's what Steven and I are getting at. So we had this idea and we connected with Amy at Rodeo Cinema, which I've been good friends with for a while. I did a panel about music and film in Oklahoma with her. And that was an amazing time, and this kind of led to this happening. And she wanted an event to be held at Rodeo Cinema and wanted us, because we came in, wanted to work on a project together, and this was the thing that came up. So basically Steven and I spent months, and I mean months, working on this project of what's the concept, what is the show we want to do, and then we pitched it and we got the okay. And then that's kind of where it started, where we started actually going to find Oklahoma artists that we wanted to do. But here was the tricky part about it in the first place, is we needed to find artists that had music videos. It couldn't be any artists, for this show at least, to be showcased without a music video. So there's so many artists that I couldn't include because they didn't have music videos, which sucks because I covered so many artists on here that I love, and we even took liberties to some extent about what a music video is. But there's so many artists that we couldn't include, and we have a limited time, basically a run time in the movie to show them. So as of right now, on the 5th, and I think this is pretty nailed down, I don't think this is going to change, we have circuits that we're doing for the show. We have a total of 5 circuits. 4 of ours being Steven and mine. So my first circuit is country artists, because we need to have country. We're in Oklahoma. That's what people expect, really, is country music in Oklahoma, of course. And as you see here, we have the playlist here, OKC MTV. And every event's not going to be called OKC MTV. This is just for this one. So it's like a Fresh Record event and then what the subtopic is. So if we do a live show, which I want to do so badly, get so many artists on that. And a lot of artists I love where they don't have music videos, I'd be like, screw it. We can freaking do them because it doesn't really matter. Just get them to perform. But yeah, so OKC is kind of like the subtopic. OKC MTV is the subtopic for this event. Then we have Steven. He's doing his next circuit. It's kind of a variety of different things. It's not really one thing. Then my next circuit, it's kind of a little bit of everything. These are kind of fun. Then we have Steven's last circuit. And these are a lot of people that he knows too that I really haven't had a connection with. Our last circuit is with a Q&A with Jared Evans, who is a Oklahoma music video director. I don't really know them personally, but Steven does. And we wanted to include someone that was actually trying to make videos in Oklahoma and to talk about it because it's OKC MTV. So we have him coming, and he's directed 3 music videos from Will Dorado, Thunder Jackson, and Bailey Baum. So we're going to have them there, and we're going to interview him and ask questions, and the audience can ask questions as well. So that's exciting too. Then after that was done, we kind of put that in order and however we want to organize them for them to be shown in the show, kind of what flows the best, which we have done now. And then after that, I got my friend Parker, who has been helping with me for everything since I was 17 years old, a good friend. He made the poster for us for OKC MTV, which you guys have seen by now. You've been to the event, or you haven't, but regardless, poster shows a little bit of stuff there, and that's done now. So now we're at the point where tickets are released on sale as of March 5th. We got till March 27th to promote this thing, so I thought I would start to vlog the experience of making this event, and from that talk about our marketing process and stuff like that. So tomorrow, probably the 6th, is when I'm going to make the video to announce it through my social media. And then on Friday, Steven's coming here, and we're going to record some videos to edit, to pay promote, to go to many people that live in Oklahoma, to hopefully buy tickets. So that's the plan. I caught you all up. That's a lot. But let's see how this goes, and hopefully it goes well and is successful, and you guys will see in this video. So
what is it? Concert, film, movie? Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's a concert,
I got it.
And networking party all in one. So everyone, we're having a event meeting after this is the first official date that our marketing's out. It came out yesterday and stuff like that. So we're just having a meeting to catch up, just kind of like the last things, working on marketing, our ideas. Steven, how do you feel about the event as of right now? Today is the 7th of March. How do you feel?
We got the snowball started, and it's going to start rolling down the hill and getting bigger and bigger and bigger until disaster. I mean, a great show happens.
We've been working on this for legit months, from the pitch stage, because we were going in the meeting just to pitch ourselves, is how this whole thing started. And then we were like, oh, we have this one thing we're doing. How about you make a show? And we're like, okay.
Let's do it.
So we've been doing for months, and we're finally at the point where we're marketing. We have our bands. Everyone has confirmed that we're good to use their music video.
Yeah. And a ton of them are going to be there. Lots of them are excited to come out. So we're going to have, I know I'm going to feel actually a little bit starstruck when I'm there. Because I've been watching all these people's videos. Even though I know half of them, I'm going to see them and think, oh my gosh, this local star is here. I think
it'll just be cool to have them on a big screen, you know?
It will.
I don't think I've ever seen a music video on a big screen, actually.
It's a great point. I don't know if I have or not.
Because I didn't see it at Dead Center. I never went to one of those that were doing it that way. So, but like, it's a curated show.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Very carefully curated.
Yeah. like we have a whole document. Maybe I'll put that footage inside this video. But like, when you guys see this, the event's over. Like, we've done the event. So you guys already know how it went. Either you attended or you're watching the process through this video. But yeah, it's going to be crazy, eventful, and it's just going to be a busy next 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
And making videos. So
it'll be busy.
I'll catch up with you guys soon, but just wanted to give a little update right here. But yeah, we'll continue the process. Feel like all your nights out in OKC are all the same? Well, that's about to change. OKC MTV presents something new to Oklahoma that has never been done before. I'm going to be walking backwards.
Okay.
So you can go up there to the door, and then I'm going to be walking backwards, yeah. Okay. So.
I'm looking for you, I think. I can't find you. There you are.
Okay.
Hit that thing again.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. This looks good.
OKC MTV is in a week, and we are here at Rodeo Cinema to practice the event. What should I add after that?
In the space where the magic will happen.
Yeah. I also want like you walking.
This historic theater.
Yeah.
Like that.
I also like want you walking towards me,
okay,
so
sure.
that Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. OKC MTV is happening this week, and we are here at the iconic Rodeo Cinema, and we are practicing for this amazing event. Okay, then we'll start with you there, kind of walking backwards. And here, I'm gonna give you this microphone. You can clip it to yourself or hold it if you want.
I think I'm gonna clip it this time.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now let me switch this around. And let's get you like right here.
Sure.
I don't want you to. Do you know your path walking backwards, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, you're free to go.
We just watched all the videos on this incredible screen, and I'm serious. Do not underestimate the music video scene in Oklahoma. You will be astounded by the creativity. No exaggerations.
Okay. Then, should we do something together then?
Yeah, let's do something together.
Okay, so let's set this up. So what should we say?
I think we should give the details again.
Okay.
You know, go to rodeocinema.org for tickets, you know.
Yeah. And let me hold it so it makes
Sure
sure it gets us both. Okay, so do we say like tickets are $10?
Yeah, and it goes to support the Rodeo Cinema Foundation. We can say that too. Is it already recording?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So I'll edit it. So
Cool.
Okay.
I can start off. So the event is March 27th. No, I'll say it again. So the event is next Thursday, March 27th at 7 p.m. You can buy tickets in advance at rodeocinema.org for $10. It also goes to support the Rodeo Cinema. It also goes to support the Rodeo Cinema Foundation.
Also, if you come early at 6 p.m., there's a networking event for all you creatives to meet other creatives. But also, a fun fact, you can actually buy tickets at the door as well if you don't like buying things online.
We cannot wait to see you there. We're your VJs, Steven Stark and
Wiley Todd.
we'll see you on Thursday.
Be there. Cool.
I think that's good.
I'm at Rodeo Cinema, and we are getting ready for an event called OKC MTV. This event takes Oklahoma artists and shows their amazing music videos from Oklahoma on the big screen here at Rodeo Cinema. This event has never been done in Oklahoma, and we are going to be the first people putting it on with my partner. You can grab food and drinks and enjoy the show, and it's on March 27th at 7 p.m. But also, if you're a creative, you can come early at 6 p.m. to network with fellow people in the music industry, film industry, and everyone that's creative in Oklahoma. You can buy tickets online, the link in bio, but also if you don't like buying things online, then you can buy a ticket at the door when you're here on March 27th.
So yeah, then we're just going back and forth on the circuits.
Yeah. So I definitely think the process of thanking the artist after the circuit's done is a good one. That's why I printed these note cards so I have the names down so I don't forget.
Sure.
So it's like you're done. It's like, oh, double V. Let's thank double V, JB, and Stepmom. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
So I like that idea in the research, but I didn't want to mess up the names, so I wrote them down.
That's a good idea.
Also, from some of the artists, I did get a statement.
Oh, good.
That I printed on the back of this note card that I'll read. Some I didn't, so I just did my own research.
I think the main thing we just need to do, you do whatever you want, but I just think we need to make sure we just mention who directed the video. You know, that's just the main thing.
That didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do. As long as we have, who directed the video, because it's kind of their art form,
I think that we should, if they have an upcoming project, to mention it.
Exactly, yeah, and I have that on my list for each one too.
Are you going to just look off your phone, or?
No, I'll have a printed piece of paper.
Okay. Introduction is intro to event, brief introduction to ourselves, skit, which just... The skit just involves me saying, no, I don't remember that, right? Because you're mentioning, oh, do you remember a time where music videos were something around those lines.
Yeah,
and then I say,
it.
no, I don't, right? That's
yeah,
all. Okay.
That's it. And then I'll just kind of bebop on that for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of us, I might even ask the audience.
Yeah.
Is anybody who remembers, you know, MTV,
Yeah.
you know, music videos being like important to your life, you know, and being on MTV, and, you know, half the people raise their hand. I'm like, who has, you know, blah, blah, blah. I may not do that. We'll just see. But.
Yeah, so skits, maybe a no. Or we're doing this.
I'll ask you that question.
Okay. Then we're doing Why Were You Doing This? Which we can always add more in the moment, but we have bring music and film together, highlight Oklahoma artists, highlight artists, the art of making music videos.
Yeah, good.
Is there any other one you have had down for that?
No, that's pretty
okay.
Good. That's pretty good.
Then the process of making the event, which would basically entail us having to search through so many different artists from our extensive knowledge, and then having to reach out to other people to find music videos, like who will thank in the thank yous, which is Ryan McCoy. Then the format of the show, which are our circuits and how we organize them. Mm-hmm. Then thank yous, and then make sure to check out our playlist and Instagram, posters on the wall around the room. And then first circuit.
Yeah, and then thank yous, and then.
Thank yous then first. Yeah.
And then.
Wait, so you're saying playlist and Instagram after thank yous or before thank yous?
Oh, I mean, I think thank yous are probably last.
Okay, because I put playlist and Instagram after the thank yous. We're doing the part for Jared. I think we should both go up with him while he talks about the next music video. So, you know, we're going up and he's introducing it, then getting off, showing the music video, then getting back on. Mm-hmm. I think we should both go up during that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, with the playlist and Instagram, I'm going to mention that Jesse will be around taking photos, so just so people know.
Check. Nope. Hello? Yeah, mine's on. Nope. Testing. Yeah. Turn it off and on again. Trying again. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. By the way, that was the music video you just saw. So,
one of the first.
Good night, everybody.
Steven, we finally did it. We are here.